This show is proudly brought to you by ownhammer.
Get that one down your neck.
Thank you, thank you,
This,
Alan.
this is
do we
by.
have here?
Shit.
Uh-oh.
Didn't this one's on Garth. This is not on me. All right. So this
What
is
it,
this is
Alan?
Garth.
Welcome to Drink
So.
Beer, Play Guitar. I'd just like to say that now while I still can. This is Parrot Dog. So contains, what does it say here? Contains real parrot, 33% real parrot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You'll taste it.
No dog though. No dogs were harmed, but many parrots were
I've
harmed.
got Vivian there. I don't know why.
With Vivian, okay.
Yeah. West Coast IPA Vivian.
West Coast IPA, 6.9.
Yeah, I know.
Well, this is low for you,
Alan.
Alan.
I know. I
We'll
did
go
not
this
do
one
that
first.
deliberately. This
But it's the size of the can that counts. It's always the size of the can.
Garth recommended this.
All right, here we
one,
go.
so-
Whoa! Oh my God!
Oh, yes.
Cheers,
all right,
Alan. One for the show.
Cheers.
Oh, let's have a try.
Oh, it's not bad.
That's
That.
not too bad.
That's really
It
good.
has.
It's got a kick to it, hasn't
Got
it?
a kick to it. Now, Alan, Alan, this basically is beer with some whiskey or something thrown in.
I was going to get some whiskey today because I'm not feeling that well. I've had a bit of a cold, a bit of a man flu this week.
Is it the AIDS come back again?
Yeah, I
I
think
thought
so, yeah.
I thought you're on the AIDS
Yeah,
drugs. Am I
keeps
allowed to
coming
say
back.
that? Am I allowed to do that?
Probably not. But
Does Christina
but
know?
it never stops you anyway, does it? So all these things that you
Christina,
shouldn't
I'm
say.
sorry if you didn't know, but I'm telling you now.
Yeah.
It's just the AIDS.
Yeah, well,
it's monkey AIDS.
she doesn't know where I caught it from.
Got it from the Melbourne Zoo. It was one of those summertime jazz concerts, and a little monkey. You had a few too many parrot dogs, and
I deny that incident.
monkey AIDS.
So.
It's deadly. It's deadly. Now, what have you got in your hands here,
Oh,
Alan?
this is new in the shop, isn't it? So
It is, sir. Yes, it is.
what is it? I never know
It's
how to read
a
these serial
it's
numbers.
a Les Paul. That's a classic.
20. Oh, they
Classic
made it
gold
easy
top.
for me. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you,
I'm gonna like some
Gibson.
comments here. I like Neil.
2018.
Andrew Bagley, jumpy as he said a rude word. I'm not saying any rude words this one because
All right.
we're not allowed to. They take away our promotional opportunities for the
Jumpy
show.
as a thing.
A duck.
As
That's
a duck.
what
Yeah.
I used to say to the kids that I would teach is you can't say a rude word in class,
Okay.
but what you can say is you can say, I don't like you, miss. Duck you, duck you. You know, you can say that sort of thing to them, or duck off.
It's all right, is it?
You can say that, but you can't say the other thing. So,
It's too rude otherwise.
well, you know, in my day, that would have been. I mean, these days, people are carrying weapons around to school, like I was when I chopped those two guys up in front of the building today. Don't know if you missed that story, but anyway. Now, Alan, how's your job going? What's happening? Are we looking
it's
for another
great.
job?
No, not yet.
Did they
I think
watch
I'll
the show?
No.
Oh.
So, and the beautiful thing is just round the corner. So I can pop in and annoy you every other day.
Well,
Which I know you love.
I prefer
So-
you coming in and annoying me than that
Then-
gentleman with the syringe that keeps dropping. He dropped in again yesterday.
Did
yeah,
he?
yeah.
What does he do with these guitar strings that breaks them so
I
badly?
don't know,
No?
but I'm going up gauges each time, like 12. I've got him on 12 to 53s.
They're all
so-
broken, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they're all
Every
broken.
single one of
Yeah, he plays it hard. He plays hard, man.
them. Come on.
No, he plays hard. He lives. I don't know how he breaks them all. I'll give him a set of 13s next time. And
Oh God, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I did experience that. So I saw it with my own eyes.
sometimes you watch this show and you think, is the Colonel telling the truth? But Alan was here.
Mostly he isn't.
Mostly not.
So, but on this occasion you were. So
It was kind of scary,
Yeah.
I have to say. Let's see, who else have we got on? Oh, we got some more. Cam Stuyven says all fixed. Yes, Cam.
all fixed.
Here's a tip for
Okay.
web streaming people out there is make sure you have a very powerful computer with lots of space.
Make
So I
sure
need
you're
to-
not downloading porn in the background, like what he's usually doing. So,
Jesus.
so will that get us pulled off air? Will it? Oh.
I don't know.
Mention
We
it,
might be able to. I'll have to bleep it out. I'll bleep it out. We can say whatever we want.
The porn's not a rude
Fuck
word.
you, miss. Beep. There we go.
Porn's not a rude word.
No. Depends what you're watching, I guess. You know, depends what it was classed as porn.
Well,
Andrew
I
Bagley says, nice R6. It's not an R6, Andrew
No,
Bagley.
it is
is
2018
2018
gold top
gold top
with P90s.
Classic. 2018 gold top classic.
through the Ax, which sounds better than the Mooer.
Go on. Give us a sound. Let us hear it, Alan.
In your
Okay.
face.
All right.
In your face, Mooer boy.
It's pretty close now.
My ears, they're bleeding. It sounds better actually. Now you've had a fiddle with it.
Better.
So,
Now,
but
Alan,
still.
let's check the tuning though. This is the true. And I am on a Yamano. Oh, shit, excuse me. A Gibson ES335 from our friends Mr. Yamano in Japan.
You've had
this is here on some consignment.
Oh really? You've had some nice 335s in recently.
Man,
there was
unbelievable.
that one I played a couple of weeks ago, which
That's
was
gone to Brisbane.
beauty.
Hello, Mark, up in Brisbane. I hope
that
that's
one's
going
lovely.
well for you.
So you're getting some nice guitars in. What's going on? So
We've had
you sold my guitar.
Ah, we finally did.
Unbelievable. And you only had to offer the usual sexual favors to do it.
Just the
That's
prison
amazing.
sex favour, which I did, just to get it out the door. It was so embarrassing. My child was here as well, so I had to do it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but anyway, I sold it for you.
You have to do
things I
that
do.
for a sale.
The things I do for a sale. It's South Melbourne. It's home of the prostitute.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It
so
is.
I'm just apparently. Hello again, Mr.
Hello.
Allen. Come in. No, I'll do anything to sell a guitar. I really will. Should we play along to a track?
Well done
do
for
it.
that,
Thank
because
you.
you've had that for a while. You just need to sell Nigel's Strat now.
Man, that's
But
well, Neil Boland played
Neil
that.
likes that, doesn't he? Why don't you not just buy
It's
it, Neil?
nice on Neil.
Get it over with, Neil, and buy it. Honestly, put the poor bloke out of his misery, Nigel. He
tell
needs
you.
the money.
We call that guitar Neil as well. Like kneel down, but it's, doesn't matter.
Pants down.
Pants
Kneel
down. Getting a bit blue. When Neil came on the show, he's like, this show's a little blue. And I said, a little? Where do we go on our RSL tour of Australia? We're going to have Col Elliott supporting us. Do you know who Col Elliott is? No. You didn't grow up here. You don't know.
No.
There's a series of
Blue comedians.
blue comedians in Australia in the 80s. Rodney Rood, Col Elliott, Kevin Bloody Wilson.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, these guys.
well, yeah.
And so I salute them with my blue 2019 humour. And the Parrot Dog, 33%
That's
real
where you
parrot.
got most of your material from, I take it. Yeah.
I did.
Like probably, so there was a bloke called Bernard Manning in the UK. He was one of the, and Chubby Brown. And he was
They did those circuits.
properly filthy. Yeah.
I like that. You know what a bass player said to me the other day, Alan?
What's that?
Would you like fries with that, sir? That's what he said.
Oh,
The bass player.
Everybody's been a bass player once.
Everybody started as a bass player. Should we play along to a little track or
Let's
something?
do it,
What are we
yeah.
doing here? We're doing. This is. Okay, it's what's it called? Psychedelic halftime rubber funk.
Okay.
Psychedelic halftime. Do you want to go
Halftime
as
rubber
is
funk. E.
a customary? Would you like to start?
Okay, yeah, go on.
And it's E Aeolian today.
Aeolian.
Young Neil hates when we talk modes,
Ian.
but today we're going 1980s guitar magazine
It's in E.
because that's all we know. E Aeolian. All right, are we ready to go? A 1, a 2, a 3. Ooh, there we go. Getting some wacky
Oh
vibes
yeah.
there.
C, isn't it?
Yes. It's an Yamano.
Straight on the wire already.
No point mucking around.
Beer's kicking in.
Real parrot.
Tapping.
Guitar's trying. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, we're nearly done.
It's right near the end.
Near the end.
Right near the
oh,
end,
never
yeah.
mind.
That's all right.
Fine playing, sir.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm having trouble.
There was some testy little licks came out there. What
I don't know.
What are you
I
on?
don't know. Well, I have to attack and destroy you, Alan, and it's impossible. It's impossible.
Is it your new
Dr. Shred?
Is it your new facial fuzz that's making you play differently? Do you want to get?
Do you like it? I'm thinking of forming a band called Red Stash. What do you think of that idea?
I thought you had a little rash on your lips when I walked in.
Okay.
So
all right, fair enough. Well,
do you want to do a little close up of your face fuzz?
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if you just tune in and you see this and you think, oh no, they're
What is
showing a
going
picture of someone's vagina or something. It's not. It's just
just his face.
It's just my face. Hang on.
So
face fuzz close up. This is not going to be good. Wait a minute.
This is gonna be awesome. This
is going to be awesome.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Oh, okay. Oh,
so you can get extreme close up.
Oh, this may
No.
this may take us off air. You ready? Oh, hang on.
Ready? Oh my God! Look at that.
Oh, Jesus.
What is it?
Quick!
What is it? Is it an accident or?
It's
no,
it's painted on. You can get these kits, these stick kits from Spotlight.
Oh, is it like a fake one?
Yeah, it's a fake one. It's not real.
Is it?
Yeah.
Looks real.
No,
It's got grey, isn't it?
it's
Must
my
be real.
Saturday night park beat mustache,
Ah.
or my policeman mustache.
Okay. Yeah. A little bit of fuzz underneath.
If I was a policeman, I would pull you over and say, "Step away from the vehicle, sir." And you say, "Why? What have I done?" "You got a broken tail light." Just, get it, he's trying to attack me. Club him down. Now, that was well played, Ellen. It's always lovely when you do your playing. It sounds fantastic. Who else is on? We've got Michael Ray is on.
Oh, Michael Ray. Michael
It's a bit
Ray.
late today.
Oh,
How
God.
about that? We surprised him. We surprised Michael Ray by appearing live early.
Oh, yes. Sorry,
But-
Michael. Yeah.
Sorry, Michael.
Yeah,
We're
not
normally an
half
hour late, but...
So you yeah. He's a little bit late.
Jimmy
And
Vanzino. Oh, good afternoon, gentlemen.
Good
Go
afternoon.
Pies.
Go Pies. Go Pies. He's a Pies fan.
Oh,
Which is strange, because he's actually got most of his teeth, Jimmy.
man.
So, I don't know. That's what I got told.
When
with
I-
Collingwood supporters.
I remember one of the first sights I saw when I came to Melbourne. This sounds like an inner city prat talking, and it is. And I was walking across one of the bridges here in Melbourne, and there was this super skinny guy, like tiny little super skinny guy, like emaciated, with his girlfriend she was not skinny. I think to get out of the house they would have had to, sometimes they have to knock a wall out of a house to get someone out because they're so enormous they can't,
Right.
they eat themselves into the house.
Yeah.
And you can't
Can't
get out
get
the
out.
door.
Yeah.
So she would have had to get a backhoe.
That's where you needed your sword.
Cut her in half, and there's still more than this little guy. And they were both decked out. They would have been they weren't very old. She was probably 12 and he was 14 or something. Decked out in Collingwood with a doubles pram.
Oh, there you go. See?
And the babies were in Collingwood as well.
Oh, there you go.
And I remember saying to someone,
No hope for
"Jesus
that family."
Christ! And they said, "Oh, don't worry, that's just Collingwood
No.
supporters. That's what's going on." And I was
No
like,
hope.
"Wow, I thought Brisbane had."
Do you
some,
follow any
Nah.
footy team? No.
No, I like Neil's team,
What's that?
the Melbourne Storm.
Okay.
I like to see people from the Pacific Islands running very fast and sticking their fingers up people's bottoms. Hopawate style. That's what. Was that before your time here? No. Do you remember that story?
Oh, no.
Shall I tell you that
Go on,
story,
then.
Alan?
Yeah.
You know the sport rugby league. don't
Yeah, I
you,
do,
Alan?
yeah.
Well, let me explain it to you. Here's how you play it. So imagine you and I are playing rugby league, and you're running with the ball, and I tackle you. I put you into the ground, and then what I do is I get my finger and put it through your pants and up your bottom. And then that distracts you and you drop the ball, and then I grab the ball.
Right, okay.
And then I go and score a try.
Is that what you did when you were playing?
That's what everybody did. Apparently, according to Hopawati, I've been doing this since I was in the juniors, because that's what everyone does. So, and that's basically, if you've tuned in and you're thinking, how do I score a try in rugby league? I've just told you. You tackle your opponent and you go, look over here. And then and he drops the ball, and then you grab
Did
it.
you do that when you were playing?
No, I played union, man. Come
you?
on, we're much better.
All right, that's the main difference, is it? Between there's not. It's not.
No. I
it's
used
just the finger.
I
on the
used
bottom.
2 fingers.
the whole fist.
I fisted someone. You punched them in the face? No. I put my fist in their bottom, and then they coughed up the ball, and I got the ball.
You probably
That's
would let go
union.
of the ball if you've got a whole fist up your bottom, wouldn't you? So.
Union is the game that they play in heaven, apparently, and league is the game you play in prison.
In hell.
In hell. And I always remember when I was... we're going a new one. Okay, enough stories there. Jimmy Vanzino, yes, hello.
Yeah.
Hi, is Kim Wall joined? Kim Wall's a rock star from the north.
So this is...
I went over to your north side the other day, Kim Wall, and I'm not even making this up. It took me an hour. It sounds like I'm making it up. It took me an hour to get from South Melbourne to Collingwood. There you are.
There you
Did
go.
you like that? That's why I don't go.
Important safety message.
Yes?
It's safest not to drink.
Shit!
No, you're
Gusher.
right.
Oh, no.
It's safest not to drink while pregnant. So
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I feel pregnant today.
do you?
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, not too bad today.
You're certainly burping like you are pregnant. So, treat
Oh, that's more like it, Alan.
Treat-
Biggie juice.
treat like milk. It says.
Treat like milk, okay.
Just put it on your cornflakes then.
Give it to my daughter. Here you go, Phoebe. Here's
There we go.
your cereal.
There we go. Biggie
Lily would
juice.
say,
Cheers.
"Oh, cheers.
Cheers.
Biggie juice.
I'm still waiting for people to start sending us some beers. Come on.
Man, well, it's never going to happen. I mean, if I'm doing reviews of an old school friend's brewery up in Byron Bay and I don't get beers,
Come on.
what's going on?
Yeah. I mean,
What is the matter with you?
You gave him a good shout out there.
I did.
So
I'm fucking famous.
So
Jesus.
you're so Joe Bonamassa's around. Do you reckon
Oh,
he'll come
yes.
into the shop?
Well, no.
No,
'Cause he
why
didn't
not?
last time. He may
Why
come.
not?
He may come in. Well, I think he's here. He gets into Melbourne Sunday or Monday because he's got a gig on Monday night. Are you going?
No. I went to the last one though. It's really good.
It was good. I got invited to James Morrison's gig this week.
Oh yes, did you go? Oh, because you had the whole
No.
band, didn't you?
Yeah, I asked you and you couldn't
I
go,
know,
and then I
couldn't
asked
make
someone
it.
else, and I thought, and then I'm like, I listened to the music. The band was really nice, like really nice.
He's had a couple of big
hits, yeah.
Like that was it. You Give Me Something, or
something. Yeah,
which it was a worldwide thing.
Yeah.
He's a really great singer.
Oh, fantastic singer, but I just
You just want to shred.
I just want shred,
just
or I
want
want
shred.
just
Tasty Blues.
tasty
or
blues,
shred.
Boland style tasty blues, or a shred, or
Shred fest.
or Heritage Act.
Death metal.
Death metal, I go
I know
metal.
you love a bit of death metal.
I might go. Are you going to see Metallica?
No.
You're not going. No.
Come on. No, I mean, come on. Lars, I mean, he can't play anymore, really.
Speaking of can't play, we were doing a tribute to the Cars. Now, I haven't seen this, but Sir Nigel was telling me today that when the Cars were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, they reunited, and it was terrible. So I'm going to watch that.
Right.
Old men playing badly. That's bad.
But like us.
Speak for yourself, Alan. I'm young. I'm very young.
Yeah, so
25
So you
again.
think you'll come into the shop? You should put a shout out to him. Say, Joe.
Well, I say,
Joe, you cannot come to Melbourne and have a look for guitars without
Unless you-
coming to the Colonel.
Yeah. Well, I've told him that.
Because I am the Colonel.
I sent him my full bio, and my those photos I have where they're professionally done and they're framed and all the lighting's right. I've got makeup on, and I sent heaps of those out. I mean, I must have sent 1,000.
What, like, did you sign them?
Yeah, of
From-
course.
yeah.
Yeah. 3 times. Once on the front, once on the back, and then in a secret place. You have to find it. So I sent him all my photos and my bio, but I said, hey, your buddy Josh Smith came in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did
Do they
an
know
intro.
each other?
Yeah, they're buddies. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. I'm
Why-
hoping
why
it will
did-
be like John Shanks when John Shanks came in. From
Why
Bon
didn't you not
Jovi.
get Josh to tell Joe to come into the shop? How's about that?
Well,
It's got to be worth it. It's got to be worth it.
Josh is like a one-word conversation guy.
Well, great. All he needs to say
I just send
is
Joe.
go to the Colonel for 4 words.
He couldn't say that many words. No, not to me anyway. I would say, hey, your video that you did with me is rating very well, and he will just write
Great.
ruling.
Ruling.
Yeah. Ruling.
Ruling what?
I don't know. I don't know, Alan. But I was going to tell you a story about something, and now it's just slipped my mind. What was it?
That's what happens.
I really wanted to tell you.
Old age.
Yeah, I know.
Old
Should we
age
see?
and face
So
fuzz.
Kim Wall lives on the. Oh, Michael Webb. Michael Webb has actually made it on while we're on. Hello, Michael Webb. He always misses out a little bit. Andrew Bagley. Who else is on? Oh, that's it. That's sad.
Oh, there's the other million viewers that are just silent. It's okay.
I.
You don't have to speak.
Yeah.
The rest of the silent majority, but you know.
Yeah, screw up. Now, Alan, you're on the Ax8. I'm on the Mooer GE300. Let's talk settings. What have you got?
That I am on the
That's a nice throw, so I can chop that bit out.
what's that?
Well,
The H.
you're on the XF8 and blah, 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 and then I can chop that out and send
I
it
am
to the
on
groups.
the HBE, the Friedman. Do you know what HBE stands for?
Nope.
It's related to a previous conversation.
Oh.
The hairy brown eye. that's what. So
Alan.
It is.
Really?
It is.
It is?
That's what the Friedman.
You're
The
just
Friedman
making
amps
this up.
have got a setting on.
What?
The Friedman BE, which is the brown eye,
Yeah.
and it's got a setting called the hairy brown eye, which is a bit.
Go on, keep going.
Which is
No.
just.
Don't be distracted.
It's just a little bit hairier than your normal brown eye.
Yeah. You know, I
Hairy brown eye.
like Irish girls. And guys, I'm not judging, but we'll come back to it.
This is the HBE and the standard basket weave TV mix cap.
Right.
So this is just standard, stock standard. Don't need to do anything to this special to get it to sound great.
Yeah.
Whereas yours is tricked out to the max. So yeah, with burps.
With burps. Okay, so that's a standard. You haven't imported anything then?
No.
Right. I had to
standard.
import. I had to import to
This
the
is what I
impulse
like
response.
about it, and this is what I got told about this unit versus the Helix. You can make the Helix sound good, but
Yes.
out of the box, this one just sounds great.
It's pretty amazing. It's very impressive.
Yeah.
I have to say.
It is.
I like the. Oh, and you actually went and got the fractal wah
I did.
as well. That's
And
cool.
And that's nice. It's a nice wire, that. And you can.
Let's
you
have a
can
look. We're going to switch over.
Plug in 4 of these if you feel so inclined.
Let's have a look at.
I don't know what
Alan.
you do with 4 of them, so.
Look at that.
But yeah,
See that camera movement? That was young people like that.
my
So
nice shoes as well.
look at those shoes. Nurse, I'm feeling I've got a problem. I needs to be hopawatted. I need to be hopawatted. That's
So-
cool. I love that. Wow, that's amazing.
It sounds good as well.
You can use it as. Give me a dollar figure on what we're looking at there versus here's my Mooer.
A couple of grand, I think, for that. I think, roughly.
Yeah, exactly.
And your Mooer is probably a couple of dollars, really. So
It's $5.
But look at
$5
it.
plus
Look at it.
bit more.
It looks like if you were to drop it, it would literally break in half.
Have you actually? I'll tell you something funny. Go and Google the Mooer. You go to the Mooer YouTube channel. It's like 2 Chinese dudes in this tiny little room practicing their English. It looks like a home recording, and they're like the people that build it.
Oh,
So,
really?
yeah,
Right.
it's pretty wild. So I mean, they're obviously intelligent beyond belief.
That explains a lot, doesn't it?
It's Chinese intelligence, which, as you know, I'm married to a Chinese lady. It's through the roof.
All I can
I
say
just rely
is,
on Northern European intelligence, which is
all I can say is,
normal.
don't press on those switches too many times.
you're
Otherwise,
wanting it to break.
One of them will fly up into your eyeball.
You're what now?
It sounds a lot better though. Give it some walk on.
I'll give you some more. Okay. Oh, here we go. I got it. First go.
Oh, look at this. Look, I know.
Let's do it.
No click.
What? How does that How does it engage?
Just if it's in the bass position, it's not on, and then so like that is on.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I love it.
You could probably set yours up like that, but you'd have to read the manual for 3 days to find out how to do it.
I can't do that, Alan. You know I can't do that. Now, Alan, should we play along to something else?
I think so, yeah.
Let's do it. What else have we got here, Alan? Let's have a look.
I like both of these.
We have heavy Floyd style. Okay, we're going heavy Floyd style.
I joined a band as well. I'll tell you about that after.
Okay, I'll come back and we'll do it. Here we go.
Yeah.
You go first. Oh,
okay.
I need to press the button.
Are we
and
in
then
Aeolian? Okay. All right. You go first for this one.
Okay. All right. Why not? How about that for a start? A wacky start.
Take that. think I got the good last note there.
Ouch.
Well, look at you, eh? Hang on a minute. What?
Let me have a look. What have you done to me this time?
What is in that one, eh?
What is in this one?
It's
33%.
got drugs in it.
There must be drugs. That was kind of fun.
Well, there you go.
Once you, once you put in...
well played.
Oh, I'm not sure what I was really... That was just... It's not about the notes, it's just about...
The emotion.
The emotion after a couple of these bad boys.
That was awesome. I loved that.
That was fun.
Yeah,
that was a
fun.
very fun jam. Now,
I think that's called going for it. Really.
Let me ask you this. Now, there's not that many people watching. There's 20,000 people or something. Would you pay to go and see that? I would. I would go pay to see myself. Drink 33% real parrot.
You often do.
And
Pay to see yourself.
I was reading about. Do you know the Daniel Johns from the Silverchair?
Yeah.
I was reading about him and his fetishes.
I saw him a few years back.
Oh, whereabouts?
He's in a
fetish
Ludlow. No, and it's one of the bars in Southgate.
Right, yeah.
He's in there,
yeah.
just having a drink with this really beautiful girl.
Right.
Oh yeah, absolute stunner. So
He
definitely him.
He would have no trouble there. My brother's done a few film clips for him. I'll tell you about that off air. But apparently there was this tabloid trashy story about him and frequenting the sort of bars that you would like. These really extreme...
I didn't lock the door. That's what it is.
That's what it is. I thought someone was trying to get it.
That's why. Somebody is trying to get in.
Stop the shred.
It's the syringe.
It's the music police or the shringe man. And he would... this is tabloid trash, so he sued them, and I think he's won. But apparently the story was he would go to these super full-on bars where, you put on... You know what I'm talking about,
Put on what?
Put on like a rubber suit and someone poo-poos on you. That sort of thing.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah. There are bars like that? Where are they exactly?
I'll take you to one after the show. In Sydney, yeah. Not here in Melbourne. Melbourne's too...
How do you know this?
I read it in the New Idea magazine. It's for real. It's legit. Is anyone still watching us, Alan? If you've just tuned in and you're wondering what the hell's going on, I'll chop this up and actually make it a show at some point.
We're getting drunk. That's what we're doing, basically.
Kim Wall is still there. Oh, we have other... now, Andrew Bagley. Yeah. Andrew Bagley has a Geordie question for you.
Does he?
He says...
Why I?
Whereabouts is Geordie from? I am from Houghton or Houghton.
Houghton?
H-O-U...
Where the fuck is that?
H-T-O-N. Where the duck is that, Andrew Bagley?
Where the duck is that?
I have to. I'm going to bleep. I've been watching this fishing show where they bleep
I'm actually from Newcastle. I really am. Proper Geordie.
Do you know where Newcastle is, Andrew?
Not like Nigel, who's just... He claims to be a Geordie.
Yeah.
He changes his origin whenever it suits him.
He's an international man of mystery.
He is, yeah.
It's like one moment he got the boat over from England, then he's a New Zealander, then he's an Albert Parker, then he's a... Man.
Chameleon. That's what he is.
Who are you,
Chameleon.
Nigel? Who are you? What's your real name? Maybe imagine he was like a triple murderer in New Zealand. He's on the run. Do you know, I'm listening to a podcast about that.
I think he could be a spy.
He could be a spy, a New Zealand spy.
New Zealand spy.
It's so obvious to spot, though. I'll have socks, bullets, and how much is it? Oh no, I've been caught. I'm a spy. I'm reading. I'm listening to a podcast about this family in America, and the daughter had thought her father was weird, and all of a sudden there were all these murders that had happened where they had lived, and then they'd moved and so she contacted the police and said, I know you've been looking for this guy. It's just an off chance. My dad's a weirdo, and
it could be. Yeah,
it was him.
It was him.
Yeah. They tested.
Oh,
yeah.
Doe.
Doe.
Right. Okay.
Oh, Shinbone Star. Have a cold one for me, says Shinbone
We
Star.
are.
I don't know. Who are you, Shinbone Star? That's an assumed Facebook name, or maybe it's not. Mark Teague, dollars.
Oh yeah, Mark Teague. I always remember him as the rubber chicken guy. Or not even the rubber chicken, just the chicken guy.
We were having a debate about whether Mark Teague viewed himself. Hang on. Wait. 1. We were having a debate about whether Mark Teague viewed himself as the chicken or the whiskey. Chicken or the whiskey. What do you think, Mark Teague?
I don't know. I don't know him, so
Yeah,
I'm
it's hard to say.
gonna leave for him to comment on that. I think.
You have to come up from Tasmania. Have you been to
Yeah.
Tasmania?
Oh, Tasmania. Oh, definitely chicken.
Two-headed. Hang on. Mark Teague thinks of himself as a two-headed Tasmanian chicken. I love Mark Teague. He has some great stories.
Well, he does.
Andrew Bagley says, "Stop that." Okay, I will.
Stop what?
I will. Andrew Bagley came in with his son
Stop that.
and bought a guitar a while ago.
Stop
Shinbone Star, I will
think-
have a cold one for you.
I think you'll have to
Oh
be
my
more
God.
specific.
There's more.
Stop that.
Just tuned in, Shinbone Star. Okay.
Just
Where are
tuned
you
in.
tuning in from, Shinbone Star? What part of the world are you? Andrew McDonald joined. Mozzie. Hello, Mozzie
Yeah.
Tronic.
That sounds like a porn character name, doesn't it?
Mozzie.
No, Shinbone Star.
Shinbone Star.
Shinbone Star. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, could be. Could be. Like a,
Don't say it.
No.
Don't say it.
Andrew Bagley, yes. Horton Le Spring. Horton Le Spring, do you know where that is? Is that a suburb of Newcastle? No?
No.
Andrew, are you really from over there? Are you just looking at Google Maps or
Yeah.
something? What's going
No.
on?
know.
Shinbone Star says,
Don't know anywhere outside of
I'm
Newcastle.
the rock and roll patroller. Oh, wait a second.
Oh,
Mark
there you go.
Teague. Bris Vegas. Shinbone Star. You know I'm from Brisbane, Shinbone Star.
Bris Vegas. Yeah.
Bris Vegas. I grew up there. I'll tell you where I grew up. You ready? Here we go. Brisbane. That's it. Now, Alan,
I
what are we
I
going to...
joined a band anyway.
Oh,
I
yeah,
didn't say.
tell me about that.
So yeah, I've joined a band.
I'm gonna switch back to
They
the
might
parrot.
they might even be watching this.
Really?
So
Hello,
I-
band. Hello there.
I had a proper first jam with them on Thursday,
Oh, yeah.
and it was good fun.
What sort of stuff are you doing?
It's all covers like classic rock,
Yes.
but different. Bit
In-
of Deep Purple,
Okay, lovely.
bit of Reef. Place. Oh my
Sorry.
God!
Sorry, Alan, continue. Sorry, don't...
That didn't put me off in the slightest.
Smells
So-
like beef.
Oh,
Smells like beef Guinness pie.
Smells like Spooty.
Smells like parrot. Smells like a combination of Spodie and 33% parrot.
So yeah, so I'm thinking of joining the band unless they're gonna sack me after this. I don't know. After they've
They
seen it.
might, like your
They'll be,
job.
oh my God! Yes.
Alan,
Yeah.
Alan, you're an in-demand session hound.
Hound.
They won't sack you.
Fiend.
Shredding fiend. That's pretty cool, man. So
Good fun.
so have you got a gig coming up? Where are we going?
Yeah, it's
What are
all.
we doing?
It's all
Bring them on the
in
show.
the making. Yeah.
Are they famous? That's the only way I'll do a show. You better be famous.
No, I don't think they are. Well, they could be.
No show for
Yeah,
you.
They could be.
Yeah, well,
So yeah,
bring them on, man. That'd be fun.
Good fun. You should get a gig as well.
No
Finally.
way. Nah.
Finally.
No.
You still have a little bit of poo poo and wee wee when you.
I poo poo and a wee wee
go for
myself. On the first chord. Oh!
Oh!
No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'll show you some clips sometime of my performance art.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd
yeah,
like to
there's-
see that.
There's a video out there somewhere.
is.
John Mogridge, if you're watching, can you please put it on something other than VHS?
Oh really? Okay, is it that old? Is it?
That's
Oh,
super. It'd be
shit.
96. I think.
I'd like to see
It was
that.
playing before that, but I think that's the only video.
Was
a
it
live one.
covers or original?
Covers that one. But original stuff, we may be somewhere. I don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna Google you.
I'll play you some.
I will stalk you.
No, you can't find me.
No?
Apart from you will find this. Unfortunately, you will find yourself.
I probably will.
With me.
Yeah, so.
What do you rate these beers, Alan?
I like them both actually. I think I'm gonna give them both a solid 4.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I like them both.
Yeah, they're pretty nice. So let's go over it again. We've got.
And these were Garth's recommendations.
All
so
right.
Good on you, Garth. Yeah.
Good on you. This is
somewhere.
Parrot Dog West Coast IPA. Alan gives it a 4.
Yeah, I like that.
It's too strong for me. I'll finish it, but it's too strong.
But I would literally have to carry him down the stairs.
Look, I'm going to be honest with you. It'll be hard driving home. It's not going to be easy, especially with all the road work around my place. God, I'll probably crash into it. But
the good thing about roadworks, right?
Yes.
Especially where they put the barriers up, is that it's so easy to know where to go because you just literally have to bash from one side to the other. So you'll be fine.
It's funny you should say that because when I drive around where I live, which I can't tell you, but there's road work. There's a lot of subway work going on. It
a lot
seems
more road
like,
works now. You've been on the road.
Oh
I tell you
my
that.
God, it's unbelievable. I always think of myself in the Formula One. I'm like, oh, wow, because and then of course I crash, especially after. And then the Feral Brewing Biggie Juice.
So what do you give them?
I'm going to give this. This is just too. The alcohol percentage is too much. It's too much.
Oh come on.
That is just.
Compare that to the Golden Drak, which I know.
Well, anything, yeah.
You were.
I think if I had.
You were 5 sips into that, and you were like, and your eyes went.
If I had any more Golden Drak, if someone gave me a Golden Drak right now, as I said last week, I would pass out and shit my pants. It's a brown out. It's true. I would brown out. I have to go.
That's actually what it means in Belgium.
2.5.
Golden Drak.
2.5 on the Parrot Dog. It's that small German corner of Belgium where Golden Drak
it's a thing.
I wonder how it literally translates, like pants of shit, or I had too much and shit my pants, or if you have it, you will shit your pants. Anyway, whatever, you're going to shit your pants.
Is any Belgian people watching? Please translate.
Please,
put us out of
German
misery,
Belgians, please translate. And then Biggie Juice, I'm going to go 4. I like the Biggie Juice. I like the Feral Brewers.
And somebody should definitely buy this guitar.
Let's go over that again.
You've
got a 2018 Les Paul Classic.
Did we cover yours?
Yeah, this is a 2004 Gibson ES335, and it's a Yamano order. So for Japan. Yeah. So the guy was a stickler.
It's a lovely top.
Oh man.
And the top on the guitar's
looks
not
like
bad.
Larry. Thank you, Ellen. I got this in New York. This is a Larry Carlton-esque looking machine.
It is. It's lovely that.
Yeah.
So yes, and this one is great. Plays well. Sounds good.
It sounded awesome. Sounds awesome through that unit. I just love these units. I can't believe I'm saying it.
Yeah.
I can't believe I've gone to the dark side. How about that?
So wasn't it the first time I brought the Helix in? You were like, Alan, this is not the 1980s.
Do you know something funny is that I had this on the other day, and I was playing through the amp, and then Simon, the amp man, comes in and he's like, What are you fucking doing? Are you practicing your 80s licks, man? I'm like, yes, I am.
Yes.
So,
yes.
Alan,
in your face, amp boy.
Shinbone Star, what are you guys drinking? I think we just covered that, Shinbone Star. We're drinking Feral Brewing Biggie Juice.
Biggie Juice, yeah.
And Parrot Dog, contains 33% real parrot. West Coast IPA, which is 6.9%. So, you know, being a Brisbane boy myself, I grew up at the Gap. There you are. Do you know where that is? And Red Hill. And I used to have a couple of Parrot Dogs at the Paddo Tavern, which I played a few gigs at the Paddo Tavern. You'll love this, Alan. They have cowboy saddles. They have horse saddles.
Oh, right.
You can sit on the horse saddle and drink at the bar.
Right.
They used to. I don't know if they have that anymore. But anyway, I did a gig there. Yeah. Would you like to hear about it?
Yeah.
So someone was so loaded at the gig, they did a wee-wee, and it wasn't me this time.
Well,
Would you like to know why I don't like playing anymore, Alan?
we weed in front of you. Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you like playing?
Because they wee-weed in front of me on the stage.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, that was nice.
If Jimmy's still on, that reminds me of the one time we did this gig with the previous band in Geelong.
Yes.
I've forgotten what the bar was called in Geelong. But before we went on stage, this guy who was in the crowd, he says, "I'd really like to get up front," and he said, "And I might spit in your eye," to the singer. And the singer's like,
"Why not?"
The singer's like, "Okay,
all
right." And sure enough, halfway into the gig, this guy goes like that, lobs one right in his eye.
That's a sign of appreciation.
And he just went because he told him he was going to do it. What do you do about it? It's like he was like, "Oh, okay, oh yeah, yep."
At least he warned him. It's probably legal then.
So yeah,
I can't believe that. Oh my god.
That was the bodily fluid thing that I experienced.
I went to an Iggy Pop gig in the 80s in Brisbane at East Leagues Club. He was well known, but not that well known, and people were spitting all over him. I'm not joking. Like it was some sort of punk thing, and he was just covered in it. It was,
really?
Yeah.
He liked it, did he?
I don't know. Yeah, I need a Michael Ray to explain what the thing of spitting
on
the performer. And I know Sting had a problem with this.
Did he?
Yeah, he really lost it at someone.
What, somebody spitting on him?
Yeah, in the punk days.
He probably deserved it though. So.
Probably deserved it. You know.
Because
that's rock.
You ever heard of that? I saw this interview with Ozzy Osbourne a while ago, and he's gone through all his life troubles and stuff like this. He goes through all his drug addiction and the alcohol abuse, and him snorting a line of ants and all this stuff. And he goes, "You know what? I look back at it all. It could be worse. It could be Sting." And do you know what? He's right.
He's right.
You'd rather be Ozzy than Sting, wouldn't you?
Man. I can only handle Sting in the Police and maybe early Police. After that, I have a lot of trouble with Sting.
Yeah.
It's too much tantric sex and saxophone.
Yeah. Sex and sex.
Jesus. Alan,
well,
we're going to do it? We're out of here?
I think so. I think we're off. So.
Mark T, goodbye. Shinbone Star, goodbye.
Awesome playing, sir. That was fine playing. It really was.
Alan, I've got to. I mean, to combat you, I have to do the gimmicks. Yeah. I'm about gimmicks.
But it works, though.
I may shit my pants. I may set it on fire. Whatever it takes. I don't care.
He did shit his pants, folks.
That's why
he really did. You should smell it in here. It's not panda either. It's not panda.
We had a little incident at the MSAC the other day. That's for another time.
All right, next time. Okay.
Ciao, folks.
All right,
we're out of here. Thank you, Alan. Always a pleasure. Bye.